Hello everyone and welcome back to your piano lesson. If you are here for the first time, I am Gianluca Fronda, your virtual piano teacher. If you want to discover interesting facts about me, you can watch the introduction video of this channel. I'm leaving the link in the description of this video, where you will find also the link for my artistic channel, Gianluca Fronda, pianist and composer, if you're interested in original music and covers. Talking about this channel, don't forget to subscribe and let me know about yourself by commenting. Tell me when you have started, if you're finding my channel interesting and you're improving your skills also thanks to my videos. And don't forget also to share with your friends if there is anybody interested in piano music, anybody that you know. So now time to go to our lesson. Today it's time to play and to talk about the Dissonances, the Chinese theater. We are on page 34 of the John Thompson's Easiest Piano Course Part 3. It's a quite interesting and atypical piece where you will hear very atypical sounds by playing together at the same identical moment these two very close notes, the B on the third line of the treble clef stave and the C in the third space of the treble clef stave. The effect will be a very atypical, a very harsh one. This is the effect. Obviously, played quickly, it doesn't really bother that much, but if you stay half an hour, it's quite strong. And there are many interesting things, so you have to mind the staccato, you have to mind the slur, you have to mind the dynamics. Luckily the left hand is playing simple blocks of notes. At the very beginning the left hand is simply playing A, we're in the first space of the bottom stave of the bass clef stave, and E in the third space of the bass clef stave, that are exactly these ones. You will play them for the whole first line. Then at the beginning of the second line you will have to change position. We will have to play C, second space of the bass clef stave, and G, fourth space of the bass clef stave. On the keyboard they are exactly these ones. And then at the end of the second line we go back to the first position, exactly the same ones that you have played in the first line, and in the third bar of the third line we go back to the position that we have used here at the beginning of the second line. So we have just two positions, two patterns in the left hand. Let's play first of all at high speed, and then I will tell you just a few more things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a potential speed, obviously if you study pretty much, and you might definitely reach this speed. Let's analyze a little bit more, a few extra things. So, I was mentioning, we have staccato at the beginning, so please play using the wrist staccato if you have developed a very good wrist staccato at the beginning of Thompson Part 3. Here, two note slur, drop, roll. I could say that you can release the E when you play the last crotchet of the left hand. Same as the beginning, normal note. Here lower drastically the sound, let it raise, keep it and lower it in between the third and the fourth bar. Then let the sound explode, so it's exactly like the beginning but should be louder, more aggressive. You will keep up to the second bar of the last line. And now this time, what here has been played with the piano, here will be played starting from a mezzo forte. Let it raise, gradually up the sound, and let it slow down, because poco ritardando means gradually slowing down, yeah? Up to the end. Now I want to play it slower, and I will be counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... maybe it's even worth this time to play even slower, because I believe that some of you might have some problem, just to compare your performance to mine. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest and 1 and 2 and four and rest and indeed, I don't know if you noticed, I've played in a very mechanic, robotic way, now really slowly. In this way you have no problems then building it up properly when you have to play fast. Because as you, if you remember, I hope, I have explained that the power of the staccato dot is the one of shortening the sound, and should, if we want to respect the theory, it should be exactly half of the length. So if this is a quarter note, if it's the crotchet, you need 1/8 of sound, 1/8 of rest, 1 quaver of sound, 1 quaver of rest, half count of sound, half count of rest. I'm using all the possible names. So simply don't be scared by this very atypical combination of notes. B, C also here. Here they are A and C. You have to simply move then in block the hand. And these are the only two very close sounds that we have. Here the first time B and C with 3/4 at the beginning in the first line. Then in the second line we go down, we move in block the hand. 3/4 for A and B. And then at the very end we have E, G and A to be played in this way. More than this, I don't think that there is anything that has to be explained. I hope that it's enough for you. So start enjoying, appreciating these very atypical dissonances. This is the technical name that we give to two notes that are not in big harmony, when they are very close and they look like cherries. Anyways, I hope you had a little bit of fun also, and let me know how it's going, if you're improving your skills. Also, thanks to my tutorials, let me know how you are in general improving your musical skills. If it's the first time you're landing on my channel thanks to this video, don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.